Equality in opportunity, not equality in outcome, is what the Founding Fathers wanted for their descendants. Now, they had experienced powerful yet illogical barriers in the past, and so established a system that was designed to offer all people, no matter their station of birth or nationality, color, religion, or gender, an opportunity to utilize their own resources, their own talents, and their own values to lead them to their own destiny. This concept is acknowledged in the phrase found in the Declaration of Independence, the pursuit of happiness. Now, today you hear a lot about equality and fairness. Some complain that the capitalist system produces too much disparity between the winners and the losers, and that there needs to be some redistribution of the wealth to equalize things, to make things more fair. Unfortunately, this kind of economic construct has proven fatal to any society that has attempted to implement it. It's called socialism, and it has never succeeded as an economic and governing system, because for some reason, when a government attempts to achieve fairness for all through taxation, regulation, licensing, etc., it ends up reducing equality. And the disparity between the haves and the have-nots grows even more. By the way, the haves would be the academics, the social and political elites, the people with the money. And the have-nots would be, well, they would be the little people, as Hillary Clinton is said to have called them. Just remember, with socialism, the disparity between the haves and the have-nots always increases. It happens in socialistic and communistic systems. Read your history book. Now, here are a few questions that kind of helped me come to grip with this notion of fairness, which at first blush I'll have to agree sounds, well, fair. If a society's rewards are not based on personal achievement and personal responsibility, but on fairness, why would anybody work hard at all? If a teacher's going to give everybody in the class a B, why would you bother to work extra hard to earn an A? Or if everyone on the sales force will be paid $50,000 per year, no matter how many sales they make, then why would you make an extra phone call? Or why would you work an hour longer? You would have no incentive. Now here's another question. Who is going to define fairness? Maybe the government would have to establish a congressional fairness panel charged with the responsibility of determining a fair pay scale for airline pilots, school teachers, coal miners, professional golfers, brain surgeons, restaurant workers, you, and me. And don't forget all those unemployed lazy louts who refuse to do any kind of work at all. How much are they going to pay them? You see, achievement happens, and you know this is true, only when there is opportunity for a meaningful reward. You would never invest money in your own business if you weren't allowed to make a profit. Well, what company would risk maybe millions of dollars in research to find a greener way to heat homes if there was no potential for significant earnings somewhere down the road? You see, everyone should be free to start a business or to enter a profession or to choose a trade if they want to invest their own time, money, energy, and usually blood, sweat, and tears to make it happen. And when they do, some will succeed and some will fail. And the only person who should decide whether it is worth the risk is the person making the choice. Not the government, or a union, or some faceless commission or bureaucrat. Everyone should have the right to succeed or to fail on his own. And should they fail, it will hurt. It will hurt bad. But when they succeed, they should not have the government standing there waiting to take away their proceeds and give it to those poor souls who never did get up earlier or study harder or invest more or work overtime or shed their blood, sweat, and tears. Now, you and I and everyone else should have the right to succeed and fail on our own. That's the American way. It's called capitalism. Now, I know it has its problems, but wherever it has been allowed to work, it has worked. to create wealth, not just for the haves, not just for the people who already have it, not just for the elites, but also for those who are able to earn it. I'm Ron Ross. Together, let's let freedom ring. Now, if you would like a compilation of these 10 freedoms sent to you free as an ebook, just go to 10freedoms.com and make your request. You'll also find all other 10 Freedoms videos located on that website. Thank you very much.